Community means belonging,
togetherness,
compassion,
family,
commitment,
stewardship,
unity, home.
I believe the Community Foundation is a wonderful way to consolidate and do a lot of good in the community. I'm involved with the Williamsburg Community Scholarship Fund, both having been a board member on it and my son and I endowing a scholarship in memory of his father. I believe becoming a part of the Community Foundation allowed the scholarship fund to expand and really serve more people in the community. This year we were able to give over $90,000 in scholarships to area high school students, and that is a big help to them and their families.
My wife, Corinne, after 55 years of marriage, was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, and for about a 2-year period of time she fought that disease and ultimately passed from it in October 2008. The family and myself at Christmas time sat down and said, okay, how do we memorialize what she has been through, and how do we in some fashion build upon it and somehow honor her memory? And we identified the fact that there was an absence of information and programs in the greater Williamsburg community to deal with the matter of ovarian cancer. So we decided to raise funds for ovarian cancer, and in 2009, 11 months later, we held the first run. And so we had a race, 8K race, to be able to raise the money, and we decided that the money that we raised would be given to clinics like Lackey and Old Town. I had a friend who was on the board of directors of Williamsburg Community Foundation. He mentioned it to me. He told me about how the organization functioned, and out of that conversation came the development of a relationship with WCF, which has gone on now for about 6-7 years.
For the past 20 years, I've had the privilege of being involved with the foundation. One of my favorite ways that the foundation engages the community and builds awareness and trust is their grantee luncheons, where grantees have the opportunity to share their wonderful and amazing success stories about how the foundation's money has been used efficiently and effectively.
Carrie and I have had the opportunity to live in Williamsburg for over 30 years. We've raised 2 daughters here. We've had the chance to see our daughters grow and prosper. I would like to see others have that same opportunity, and the foundation is a vehicle through which individuals can support the community and that growth in the arts, in other health and human service needs is important for us to continue to support.
The grants that we've received from the Community Foundation have allowed us to offer a wide range of programs and services to seniors in our community to help them continue living independently in their own homes, all free of charge. The programs that we offer include transportation and in-home services. And so by making sure that seniors can get to their medical appointments, to the dentist, the bank, the beauty and barber salon, their families that live in town that are working and can't get them there, as well as families that live out of town, can rest assured knowing that their loved ones' needs are taken care of.
Thanks to the funding of the Williamsburg Community Foundation, we were able to open what we called the Lavender Lounge at our Community Resource Center, where we were able to create a separate space for women and girls to receive feminine hygiene products as well as incontinence products, and complete surveys about their experiences in poverty as it relates to their needs for feminine hygiene. We worked really hard to make sure that we respected their privacy and anonymity in that process as well.
Well, the Williamsburg Community Foundation has supported us either through the competitive grant process or through donor-advised funds over the last 13 years. I think it gives donors an opportunity to invest in what we're doing out here in the Grove community, people who may not otherwise have known who we are and what we're doing. So it gives them an avenue to give and support those who are in need.
The Williamsburg Community Foundation has supported the James River Association's education program by funding field trips for local high school students to visit the James River Ecology School. And students had the opportunity to go on overnight field trips where they went cruising on a pontoon boat, they did biodiversity surveys of fish populations and aquatic species, they explored local creeks on canoes, and really had watershed education experiences with their classes. The Foundation's grants that supported these environmental education field trips were providing opportunities for students to get out on the water for the first time. Oftentimes, students would come away from these field trips lifelong river advocates. You know, they would have these experiences and they'd come back. They'd come back to volunteer. They'd come back to do leadership projects in the future.
Our organization is the Williamsburg Music Association, doing business as the Williamsburg Symphony Orchestra. As it turns out, donors and grants and the wonderful work that our league does provides 54% of all of our funding. And so without them, there would not be a symphony here in Williamsburg. Don't stop the grant program. We need the help, and we very much appreciate what you and other grantors have done for us.
Well, when the foundation was founded, the idea was that we would enhance the quality of life for residents in the local community. And we do that by making grants to nonprofit organizations that support a variety of causes and providing scholarships for our local students.
I received the LHS PTSA scholarship from the Williamsburg Community Foundation. When I saw the envelope, my first reaction was one of gratitude. But also appreciation for being recognized. For my family, the finances will mean a lot. For myself, it's an honor to be associated with all of the great scholars who have been recognized by the Williamsburg Community Foundation. So this upcoming year, I'll be an Eccles Scholar at the University of Virginia, where I'll join my brother in being a Wahoo for the next 4 years. I'm excited to see what comes. I look for a fulfilling career and something that can really affect the world, but that I can enjoy.
Connecting people who care with causes that matter forever.